Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match between Mumbai and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Gill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Loud appeal. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keep it in.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked. All the work really just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
11 runs added there. Gujarat are none for 24.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Bolt from the south end.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Thick edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Gujarat are none for 39.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait. Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Time to keep... the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
That stop, great catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Edge, what a ball!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Mumbai are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Khan gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many. opportunities to score.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Jack's into the attack now, from the north end. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, unplayable.
Keep it in. Yeah, that's it.
Super piece of timing.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 2 for 71. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Five runs added there. Gujarat are 3 for 76.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep, yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Thick edge. Loud shout. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Santner from the north end.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edged. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge appeal. Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. And gone. Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's off the middle of the bat. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Gujarat weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah, turn.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Brilliant shot, that.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Misses everything.
Jacks with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The new ball is taken after the spinners were operating with the old one.
Yep, this does seem a strange decision, as they were getting some good spin out there.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice ball.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Jacks will be disappointed with that delivery.
Jacks shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Nicked it. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. Gujarat are 6 for 129. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, what a ball!
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Mumbai having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Pitch is in line with the stumps. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit the boundary.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
All of that. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ball. Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 6 off it. Gujarat are 7 for 146. And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 147 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Rickleton comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 7 off it. Mumbai are none for 7. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
14 runs added there. Mumbai are none for 21. Confident appeal. Could it be? Brilliant shot, that.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edged it. Big shout. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. Jack, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's the over. Mumbai are 1 for 29. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Mumbai are now 2 for 29.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Gill, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Out! Oh, yeah! What a catch!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Edge! What a ball! A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Edged! Loud shout. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand. as they get settled. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Misses! They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nicked it! Now then, was there a feint edge? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive. This should be close.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. Mumbai are 6 for 38. Khan from the south end.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wait. Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yeah.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Oh, nice ball.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yeah. Oh, ball. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah. Oh, ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Santner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There's trouble here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Ballers in.
And with that, they're off the mark. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bolt will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Finds the edge. Loud appeal.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.